Hello, it's Ricardo and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. Well, the updates seem to be coming thick and fast from Frontier. Not only have we had a host of new content and new ships so far this year, but we're also now on update 18.05. Now this is a sneaky little update that is coming in under the wire, as you could say, on the 16th of May. Thursday the 16th of May, during the weekly maintenance window. So, what's involved in this? Well, let's find out. It's only going to be a short one. That's right, 18.05. Hey, the updates are coming and you can't fault them. The first thing that Frontier have mentioned in their release notes into this, I think, quite small but poignant update, is that around Guardian fighters. And it's something that you think, well, what are Guardian fighters being used for? Can they be used in the Maelstrom? No, they'll rot. But anyway, what they've said is they've addressed the issue with Guardian fighters. Previously, the hit checks for these fighters, which determines whether your attacks land or not, were not working correctly. And that could have resulted in you firing on Guardian fighters but not causing any damage. Dun dun dun. Can't have that, can you? So obviously a player v environment / player VE thing, probably. Yeah, PvE, I would say. How many people use Guardian fighters in PvP? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Are you a PvP Guardian fighter user? I really want to know. Next up. The next update in update 18.05 for Elite Dangerous is all around the core internal module swap fix for the pre-built ships that you can get from the Ark store. If you're not familiar with this, okay, you buy Arks with real money and then you can buy a pre-built ship with certain modules in it, whether that's a Python or whether that's an AX Chieftain or whatever ship you choose to buy. These will come with certain modules. Now these certain modules may not suit your playstyle or may need upgrading from the basic modules that they have, or perhaps you even have a better build. Anyway, a problem exists, or where a bug was actually there that prevented the swapping of a core internal module with one that you already had in storage, even if the stored module was compatible, and even if you had enough credits for those modules. This essentially locked you into the pre-built ship's core internals, limiting your ability to optimize your ship for your playstyle. Now this recent fix with update 18.05 has addressed this issue. So if you have a more powerful frameshift drive or efficient power distributor stored in your inventory, you can now freely swap it with the pre-installed modules on your pre-built ship. And that allows you the customization that you really require. The final fix in the 18.05 patch notes is all about new players. Now, previously to this update, there was a possibility that brand new players could be thrown directly into open play, the online multiplayer mode of Elite Dangerous upon starting the game. This could be quite overwhelming for new players who haven't grasped the basics of piloting and gone through that learning curve of Elite Dangerous, which, depending on who you talk to, is either vast or not as vast. Anyway, the developers have implemented a safeguard to ensure a smoother introduction for players. Now, when you start a new game, you'll be placed in a solo play mode by default. This is a private instance of the game where you won't incur or encounter any beef off any other live players. So it's a safe learning environment where solo provides a safe space to learn the ropes of Elite Dangerous as well, which is key for a new player. A little bit of the reduced complexity as well. You haven't got to worry about the additional layer of complexity that comes with interacting with other players just yet. So you've learnt the ropes and are happy and au fait with the basic ship that you've got before you venture out into the wider galaxy. And it also allows for that gradual transition that after completing all the in-game set requirements and you move out of that learning zone, well then you're kind of on your own and then you can go into open mode. So really a good quality of life for new players. Important to note, if you go out and you try multiplayer mode, online mode as it were, you can always go back to private group or to solo mode as well. So that was a really quick rundown, as it were, of what's in update 18.05 for Elite Dangerous. Let me know what you think. It's a quick and sneaky one, and hopefully the servers will be back up online soon, and we'll all be out there doing our funky thing. I've been Ricardo. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and don't forget to check out the streams on a Saturday and Sunday. I'll see you soon.